Okay, good morning guys, welcome to today's vlog. Today is obviously my second day and only actual full day here in Vienna. So we wanted to make the most of it. Saying that, we got up very late because we're both like quite tired. I obviously have had a really busy weekend. And yeah, my hair's like in a really frizzy ponytail because I washed my hair last night in the shower and the water here is like really soft. So my hair's just kind of exploded this morning and I didn't really want to straighten it because I just can't really be bothered, to be honest. So this is the look that I'm gonna have to rock today. But I think we're actually gonna go out. Apparently the longest shopping mile, like street in the world is in Vienna, which is obviously insane, and hello, shopaholic here, probably going to spend some money. So I think we're within walking distance to that, so the plan is we're going to go shopping. Well, first we're going to go out for breakfast, then we're going to go shopping. Then there's a photography gallery or a photography museum or something, so we want to do that, and then tonight we're going to go out for a meal, so it should be a really good day. I need to pop a lipstick on, and then we're going to head out and have a little Viennese adventure, so let's go. Okay, so we're just walking down this street. I have no idea, I can't like tell you any street names or really anything, but it's very pretty. I was just saying, my mum thinks I'm weird for saying this, but European cities have such nice architecture. Like, I think that, well no, because I said I like the windows, which I don't think is weird. I like windows in these, like look, anybody that takes pictures or like, you know, any eye for anything like that, aren't the windows really pretty in these places? Maybe that is just me, I don't know. But yeah, they've got like a high street, that's where we're heading. Look how pretty. I'll stop waffling now, otherwise this vlog's gonna end up as long as yesterday's. Okay guys, so after quite the experience, I haven't vlogged in a while because basically we were like, right, okay, we want to find this shopping street. And we couldn't find it, and we were getting really cold, and we hadn't eaten or anything like that. Yeah, we'll go to Starbucks in a minute. And we were like, how are we getting this lost? Like, what the heck? The map is telling us that the shop's right here, and we couldn't find it. So we headed back to the hotel because we were freezing and we really needed a drink. And I don't know why the light is so low on me. Like, where's the light up? Not better. We got back to the hotel, and then I have the Uber app, and I'm actually like partnered with Uber, which is pretty cool. It makes it really, really cheap. So if you want to use my Uber code, I think, I mean, I'll put it on screen now, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's just Beauty Spectrum. So if you're getting an Uber and you want it cheaper, you can put this code into your app. Basically guys, I didn't really explain in this bit, but you'll get £15 off your first ride with my code. But I called an Uber to take us to a shopping centre that we'd googled. Turns out we were literally right next to it when we were looking earlier, but we couldn't quite find it. So basically we're here now. We're in H&M Home, although it's not very homey, just regular H&M-y. But anyway, I think we're going to go to Starbucks because we still haven't eaten anything today. I love H&M's in different countries because they're always a little bit different but also quite similar. And I look like a frizzy haired egg. Yay, what is on my thumb? Oh, just my nail varnish. What a fail. I was like, why is there a black thing on my thumb? That's my nail. I'm gonna stop talking now. Guys, this H&M Home is like so pretty. Honestly, there's barely any H&M homes near where I live. In fact, I think the only one I've ever been in is the one on Oxford Street. I'm really tempted. Like, we don't have a lot of room to take stuff home because obviously, like I said yesterday, we only brought hand luggage. So I can't really buy that much, but whatever. It's still nice to look. And it's all very pretty. Okay, so we're finished in H&M. We're gonna head to Starbucks. Just look at this shopping street, guys. Like, it's called, I'm gonna try and pronounce this right, Mariahilferstrasse. I have no idea. It's got one of those funny S things in it that looks like a B. But I'm gonna say it's Mariahilferstrasse. And we found some shops finally. And we still haven't eaten. And it is 20 to 2. So we're gonna go and get some food now, and oh look, loads of tiny little triangles. And after that I think we're just gonna do a little bit of shopping. We're not actually that far away from where we were, we just basically got lost. So update, we found Starbucks. I'm not quite sure their sign is big enough actually. I was just discussing to my mum what I think it looks like, and I'm pretty sure, isn't it meant to be like a mermaid? Like, I don't know what it actually is. I look at it pretty much every day, and I've never really considered what it's actually meant to be. So yeah, we're going in now anyway to get some breakfast. Breakfast at 20 to 2. It's more like late lunch to be honest, but anyway. Guys, we're in a shop called the New Yorker or something, and they're selling like all of these really nice knitted jumpers for literally €4.95, because obviously it's like getting towards spring, especially, well I would say especially here, but it's freezing here, and they're just so cheap. So obviously I'm getting one. Guys, we found a shopping centre. I'm more than sure that this doesn't surprise any of you, but we have good reason, because let me think of a reason why I'm shopping. Some of my friends have birthdays at the end of the week. Izzy and Talik, if you're watching, hello. It's so weird, it's like an urban plan. Is this like one... What is this? It's like one big shop and then loads of escalators. Okay guys, so I was just looking at the makeup in here and I was like, I knew what I wanted. I was like, I wanted an Urban Decay because basically I squished my Urban Decay lipstick, which I was really annoyed about. Ooh, church thingy, that's nice. Anyway, yeah, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll buy it, but they're charging like 22 euros, which is basically 21 pounds, and an Urban Decay lipstick is like 15 at home, so I was like, I'm not paying an extra £6 when I'm gonna be back home. Oh my gosh, pull them there. Yes. So yeah, and I wanted like an eyeshadow from MAC, and like I know what I want, but they're charging way more here, like at least £5 more than they are at home. And considering the fact that I don't really need any makeup, I just want it, I was like, nah, I'll be good and not get it, because there's no Sephora. Like my plan was go to the Sephora, go to the Anastasia bit if they had it, because I kind of want to buy the Modern Renaissance palette, but there's no Sephora, so yeah, that's quite bad, quite emotional, but does mean I'm saving money. So guys, look where we are. It's like really arty. I think it's pedestrianised, it's like a little street. It's so cute. We're actually on our way to the photography gallery. I'm gonna stop because it's so windy, but yeah. Okay, so we found the gallery. Turns out that it's closed and you have to have an appointment. Why on earth you have to have an appointment to go into a photography gallery? I have absolutely no idea. So now I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do. I mean, this street's really cute, look at that. But yeah, not really too sure now. Obviously the plan was to visit there, so I don't know if there's like maybe an art gallery or something, but I Google Mapped it to get us there, so now I'm not too sure what's occurring. Okay, so we've made it to the museums quarter, which is apparently quite concealed. If you're interested, you probably have to open a door that looks like you shouldn't open, and then you go through that, which is what we just did. And we're gonna go in this massive black building because this is the Mumok Museum, which is the Museum of Modern Art, which is the next best thing to a photography gallery, à mon avis. But it's quite pretty. I'm not quite sure like what everywhere is. I think that's maybe an art museum as well, I'm not sure. Oh my god, wow, okay. I'm pretty sure it's this, but I could be wrong. This is the view out the window. Nobody's talking, so I'm just gonna film it like this. The view is very impressive. The art is, yeah, not so great. Right, so we went in that museum and it was like kind of good, but not really. There was like some things with the photography that looked quite cool. But I'm sorry about the wind noise. I need like a muff. I don't know where my microphone is though. But yeah, basically we went to the top first and there was this exhibition and it was all like tape stuff, and there was this tape on the floor and it did not look like an exhibition at all. It looked like they just put some tape on the floor, like it was just red, like don't step here kind of thing. So my mum went to look at an exhibition and like kind of half stepped on this tape, which literally looked like masking tape on the floor. It was not an art exhibition, and the person was in German being all like, I'm not even going to say anything because I can't speak German, but basically shouting German at her. We didn't have a clue what he was saying, so I was just like, and she was just like chilling, standing on the exhibition, but it didn't look like an exhibition, and then we were laughing about it, and obviously everybody in art galleries is all silent and like sophisticated, so nobody else was making a noise, and we were like wetting ourselves at the fact that my mum accidentally stood in this exhibition. But before you think we're being disrespectful, it looked like masking tape, like it literally was masking tape on the floor. That's actually what it was, and we were just like, right, okay. So anyway, now we're just like, yeah, it was not that great, guys. Maybe I do not recommend going in this. Guys, we're still in the museum quarter. There's an elephant just here that I did just take a cheeky picture with. You've probably seen it on my Instagram. We're gonna have a little look inside the Natural History Museum, but I don't think we're gonna go in because you have to pay for all these museums, which we take for granted in the UK because it's all free. Yeah, you do have to pay. Under 19s are always free. Might go in on my own. Okay guys, the spotlighting in here makes it really hard for me to like find somewhere where you'll be able to see me in like good lighting. Hold on, I have an idea. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we've come back to the hotel room and I keep knocking these hoops, they're a bit annoying. Yeah, we've come back to the hotel room just so that we could like get our bearings and get warm again. And then we're gonna go out for a meal at the Hard Rock Cafe. And I've actually not been since I went in Paris when the squad and I went to Paris in October, and I really liked the food I had. I had like this macaroni thing, and I remember, I think I had macaroni. It was like, pretty sure like me, Hannah, Eve, like we all had the same thing. I can't really remember, but it was really, really nice, and I really want to eat that again. And there's a Hard Rock Cafe here, so why not? So we're gonna get an Uber there. Uber's working really well for us today. So yeah, definitely would recommend if you come to Vienna to use Uber. And I think that it's like right on the river, and we haven't really seen the river yet other than when we came in from the airport, so get to have a cheeky little look at that, and then we're gonna probably come back, so I'll bring you along and let's go and get some food. Guys, we found the Hard Rock Cafe, and we've also found like a weird like shopping area. Guys, yes, I've been waiting like the whole trip to have this food. So we finished up in the Hard Rock Cafe and I literally ate so much food, but it was amazing, and I'm so happy that I got to eat my macaroni again, because I think there's only like 3 or 4 Hard Rocks in England, and our nearest is Manchester, so obviously I don't really get to go all that often, although I'm going to Manchester next week, so could always go again. But yeah, we're just walking down this street now, and we're gonna pop into their, what I'm gonna call it a Superdrug, but it's not Superdrug, it's called Beeper. And they've got loads of like Austrian makeup brands, and yesterday when I was in the airport I just kind of really quickly went in, bought the foundation I wanted, left again. So now I'm gonna have a little look, and it looks like this. Tell me this does not look the same branding as Superdrug, like it's the exact same colour. It's selling like Maybelline, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just Superdrug, but in a different country. So this is their own makeup brand. This is like Look by Beeper, and I'm quite tempted to do a testing Austrian makeup video, but I can't even ask you guys if that's something you're interested in, because by the time the vlog goes up I'll be like home. So I either decide to do it or not, but it's all really cheap stuff, so I'm like, well, I could do it, you know, but I don't know. Guys, we're just walking down this street where the Hard Rock Cafe is, and this is just creeping here, and I don't really know what it is, but it literally looks like a gothic cathedral, yeah, that's the one. But we're kind of like in this little town centre-y bit now, but this is nearer the river, so we haven't been here so far. So we're walking through this like square place, not square, like I don't know, street, but it's pedestrianised. Me and my mum were just trying to work out whether it looks like Leicester Square or Piccadilly. And then we also said that the difference here is that a lot of the places are like pedestrian zones, or where there is traffic, the traffic is really quiet. Like, do you know when you're in Paris or London and you hear the constant beeping of horns, but here it's just like literally silent. Guys, so I don't really know how we've only just found this, but here we've got Cartier, then we've got Giorgio Armani, then we've got Gucci, then here we've got Chanel, Louis Vuitton, oh my gosh, and there's a Prada down here as well. I mean, can't afford any of it, but girl can dream. Okay guys, I'm actually going to end this vlog here. I'm really sorry if the lens is a bit dirty, by the way. But yeah, I'm going to end this here. I don't know how long this vlog's been. I feel like I haven't filmed that much, but I probably have. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Yesterday's vlog is probably one of my favourites I've ever uploaded, actually, because I just really liked how it was filmed and how usually this camera doesn't pick up the dark very well, but yesterday's vlog it seemed to. So if you haven't seen that, definitely go and give that a watch. Tomorrow I'm actually leaving Vienna. You're probably thinking you didn't stay there very long, but the initial plan was we were coming here to see the 1975, who were going to be performing tonight, so we were just basically coming to see the concert, but then they cancelled, so we just came for like 2 or 3 days. So I'm actually travelling back home tomorrow. I'm going to vlog that as well. I also have a video going up tonight at 6 o'clock as normal, so if you're thinking am I going to get a regular upload, 6 o'clock tonight, you're not going to want to miss it, and I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. So I'm going to leave you with that to look forward to. Do subscribe if you're not already, and I shall see you tonight. So yeah, hope you've all had a lovely day, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!